the pursuit continues. So my window fell off the track during the drift event. I mean, many things happened, but the window fell off the track. I'm so sad that I have to remove all this. Like this is one of the last few pristine parts of the car. But I have to pull all this to put the window back on the track, and a bunch of stuff fell in there already, like the bolt. There's a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, but I guess let's rip this out. I really want to see if I can put this back on again. I know that I probably won't, but I want to. Okay, so it's starting to look to me as if this, which is broken, I thought that just went under the window, but the window has that other metal bracket, that triangular shaped one over there. I'm starting to think that this originally was not disconnected and that it broke off. I might have to replace what, like this whole arm? I don't think I can replace just that piece. After a little bit of a struggle, I found this hiding under in there, and I've decided that I understood what happened. So on this side, you can see there's that little nub over there, which connects to that, which to the keen eye, you will notice that that is basically the same version of this. And thankfully, it doesn't seem like anything here broke off. Maybe it went in there. So what I gotta do is I gotta put this back on here, put the window back on that, and put that little nub back on that thing over there. So what I gotta do now is find a way to prop up the glass so I can line everything up. Okay, so I find myself in maybe a predicament, maybe not, I don't know. I snaked the window through over there, and I'm holding it here. I've noticed that this little piece slides right over here. It slides in here. So I found this little brass little ring. Maybe it's like a lock thing or whatever, to make sure that that doesn't leave like it did. So honestly, I think that now if I can line up the window straight, which maybe it almost is, I can just put everything back together and slide it in, baby. I put that back in there, and I took that little brass pin that I had, and when this was outside of the thing, I just tapped it lightly with a hammer on the hole, and it went straight in. So I guess it saw the hammer, it was like, no, okay, I'll go. So it did. It went, and then, I don't know if you can see that from here, but I put some Gorilla Tape to make sure that it doesn't eject itself again, because I think that that is why this whole problem is happening in the first place. Obviously, it had to happen at the drift event. You know what? Maybe I can just remove this whole thing from here, put it on the window, and line her up. Maybe that'll be a better idea. Okay, so this is the piece in question, right? That's the piece that goes onto the little nub and slides into this rail, right? So it's like this, and I pulled this pin out. So when the window goes up, this piece will slide over here. That's why there's so much grease on it, and that's why there's such a big rail for it. When it goes up, it's all the way back, and as the window goes up, these arms are closing in, right? So the piece is coming inwards. And then when it's fully extended, I'm guessing it'll stay close to here. And the opposite is true. It'll start like maybe around here, and as it goes down, it'll go to the side as the regulator comes down. So it's pretty interesting, because I don't know, I just locked this one in so it doesn't slide. So I wonder if I wasn't supposed to do that. And I wonder where the other pin, where that little brass pin goes. Maybe it goes somewhere completely different, and it just happened to be the same diameter. Or there's another one around here that I can't see. Oh, look, you know, that's pretty interesting. Someone probably already did this job, because there's another one of those pins right there. I wonder what else I can find in here with the camera. Again, I'm just figuring this out as I go. I have not watched a YouTube video on this, so I'm just figuring this out.
No, I don't see anything else holding it on.
Okay.
Let me get underneath
No, you're good. You're good.
There's this.
George is being thorough.
You're such a good student.
There's this bolt over here.
Aha, so this is a different part than that. Rock it back and forth a little bit.
Rockabye baby. Give it a little rockabye baby.
So is this the Project Car Life? It's 1 a.m. by the way. Coming back home. And I'm pretty sure that I just blew an axle. All that shit everywhere. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from this? Yes.
don't know. Just want to get home. I'll deal with this tomorrow. The car still drives. Probably just one-wheel drive, but be fine.
What's up, everyone? It's the next morning, or it's afternoon, really. Pardon my gardening friends, but this is what we have to deal with. I don't know where this could have blown, but clearly that's where it is. It's perfectly in line. And I'm sure that this is what happened yesterday. I guess I gotta pull this axle out. I've already made a discovery. This is like loose. This is loose. This is loose. Are these all loose? Was this all my fault? These are all loose. What about this side? No, these are tight. Although this is starting to look a little greasy. Oh man, you know what? This side also has the same thing. Did I blow the diff? Is that what this means? I don't know. So these are how my bolts look. They look like they're made from Venom, like from Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure this isn't how I put them in. And they were, yeah, like super easy to remove. This one is also loose. I think this one is loose. Yeah. I didn't even touch this one yet with the wrench. But yeah, this is not supposed to be moving. It's a little tight now. But I also noticed this. Pardon me that everything's upside down, but this nice little drop over here. And I think I should have put our TV on the diff cover because, listen to this. See? That's not moving. But I just moved this one and that one was moving. Oh. This is working, that isn't. That's the axle that I blew. I guess I'll replace both of them then, I don't know. Oh man. Them some dirty screws. I wonder if that means this is blown too, but it's blown like differently. But yeah, my car is now open diff again, I guess. It's my new mod. All right, y'all, well, I have my work hat on, but I'm done. Packed everything up, just tucked everything under there, the bolts, put the tools in the thing. I guess it is the axles. I don't know how the grease could have gotten through the axle boot to leave the axle from where the screws go. But, you know, it's just one of those things. I have 2 spare axles that I got with the diff. So I'm just gonna throw those on. I'm done for today just because I don't have the axle nut for this car. So tomorrow I'm gonna go get one, try and slap them on there in the morning. And then maybe we'll try to paint the rear lip for the SC. So actually, originally, I kind of wanted to sell the SC, buy like a Sequoia or something, and keep building the Beamer, you know, wrap it, make it a nice color. But like I was away for a few days. As soon as I got home and I looked at the SC, I'm like, damn, this car is so awesome. Like, I don't want to lose it. I really can't bring myself to sell it. So my plan, I think, is gonna be to touch up the Beamer a little bit more, fix it as much as I can, clean it, make it a little nicer, then sell that. And make like a really basic little build for the SC. Welded diff, seat, maybe even a steering wheel. I don't know, probably not, but definitely tighten up the suspension a little bit. I have adjustable shocks on it, so I can just, you know, tighten those up, tighten the handbrake, maybe get some nicer wheels, although these are fine. The fitment is just awful, but like they look decent if you're looking from the side, from a little far. And maybe a wrap. I want to get like a nice wrap, like Millennium Jade, or even that blue that SCs came in, which is very kind of grayish, kind of blue. I think it looks really good. So yeah, you know, we can do something a little more fun, get like a little wing for it. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff I think would be cool to do with the SC. I think I'm not done with it just quite yet. Although the thing is, I really do love the TI. Like, I love cars that are base models. Like, they're so simple. I love the fact that it has cloth seats. I don't like the fact that the SC has leather seats because it gets really hot inside that car. And I just think it looks so cool. Like, I like the fact that it's small, it's driftable, parts are easy to find. The community has been super cool. Like I was really excited for this car, so I also don't want to sell it. But between this and the SC, like I gotta keep the SC. I don't, I really want to. This car has a lot of low end torque, like a lot of low end torque. That's why the diff in the axle is blue, because this car is like, it's a little rocket and it drives really nice. It sounds amazing. Oh, I also want to get an exhaust for the SC. The exhaust is like absolutely necessary. I did say that when I fix the exhaust leak, I want to have a quiet car for a little bit. I think I'm over that. I want a loud car again. Not loud, but a little car that sounds like a car. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see what happens. But for now, let's go to a car meet.